Hi guys, and welcome back finally to Evospace. So it's been a while since I actually sat down and played this game, well, recorded this game, but I actually have been playing a little bit in my spare time. So first, as you can see by the ground here, we are no longer in the desert. I have fully moved my base, and I'm trying not to show. As you can see, King's house right here. And it's pretty much the same, except I got another door out this way because, I wanted to be able to get in and out from both sides. But I've also reset up my little forge slash whatever you want to call this thing. So I got forges going on, and this is actually a furnace level 2, which is interesting. And then I actually also got this. Wait, what's that in the middle? But this is an assembler, and I've actually been making the assembler make circuits. Except I don't think I have enough copper. Was I cooking any more copper? No. Okay, but so the next thing that I want to do is I want to start getting some good supply of copper. However, I will say this is interesting. I got myself an automatic coal mine, and these guys are still running pretty good on coal, but it's filling up my my chest too right here with coal. I figured out how to do that. So what I want to do now is I want to make another miner, because it says that I can mine for multiple things, but I think it's dependent on like what it's over top of. And I moved because of this right here. I put these marks on the map on accident, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Kind of pissed me off. But I'm tapping into this coal right here. I want to tap into this copper right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a drilling rig. Okay, so I actually need to go out and get some copper, then it looks like. So how much copper am I gonna need? You know what, let's just go out and just grab some. I've also been slowly running the oh, wow, the copper vein is like right here, apparently. Yeah, like the copper vein is like right here, right underneath me directly. But one of the things that I want to or I've been trying to do is I've been trying to get through the research, because I feel like the research, there's so much in it that I can tap into and I haven't yet. Oh yeah, this is the copper that I was mining up before. So when I first got into this game, so like I said in the first episode of this game, it was this game I have access to because the developers and Indie Boost gave me a code for it, and they were like, "Hey, check out this game." It's like, "Hey, it looks pretty cool. I'll make a video on it, see what it's like." And I didn't realize how hooked I would be. Um, I made the reference that it's like the next No Man's Sky, or what No Man's Sky should have been, and I really kind of stand next to that, because like No Man's Sky, they wanted you to explore all new worlds and this and that, but like the whole digging mechanics and the whole like building a base and actual survival that was supposed to be in No Man's Sky just never actually came to pass. And I feel like this game has really been able to encapsulate that. And I saw some people say like it's a not so blocky Minecraft, and I kind of agree with that in a way, except for the fact that like you have so much that you can research. Like I've barely even tapped into this research tree. Like I'm in this stuff right now where I need advanced computations. There's stuff where I need deep computations, ultimate computations, like quantum computations. Like there's so much that I have yet to even remotely get near for like stuff that I can actually do, like fission reactors and stuff, solar panels. Like, this game's got a lot more to it than I originally gave it credit for. And I said that in the second episode, but like when I was playing on my own, I really started to like kind of realize how much I haven't even tapped this game's potential. One of the things that I want to do, in something that like I was making them and I never even realized it, where are they? Logistics? Yeah. The robot arms, it moves items between devices and conveyors. So that means what I should be able to do is start automating this stuff and make it so that I'm digging this copper right now, right? But I get copper starting to be automatically mined. Well, those robot arms, in theory, should be able to take the copper off the conveyor belt and put them into a furnace, and then another robot arm should be able to take the finished copper out of the furnace and essentially make it so that there's automatically put in to be made into like computer chips or whatever I need to make. So like there's full-blown automation. It kind of reminds me of Factorio in a way, but a first-person perspective Factorio. And I'm all for it. I've always wanted to play Factorio. It's right up my alley. If you guys know me, you guys know that games like this where you can really start like automating stuff, like Satisfactory is still one of my favorite games to date. I play it on the side here and there, and it's just one of my favorite games to date. How much oh, I got plenty of copper. All right, let's get out of here. It's by far an amazing game, and it's because of the ability to automate everything, you know. And this game kind of has that same deal. You can automate everything, and so that's probably what I'm gonna do. Like, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, well, this guy's all about, you know, horror and stuff like that, but in all honesty, I'm more about stuff like this over just like base horror and all that. Okay, we're gonna be making all straight copper. I was making glass because, you know, glass is always helpful, but yeah, we need a ton of copper. So what I want to do is I honestly want to try to maybe make one of the robot arms to come out of here, and then oh wait, no, I would need another assembler. So hold on, let me grab these back real quick. So I can turn copper into copper wire from here. So I would need to essentially have another assembler, right? And so that assembler would take the copper from the furnace, or the copper ingot from the furnace, and put it into the assembler, and the assembler would make the wire, and then another arm would take the wire and put it into another assembler with circuit boards so that I could have advanced circuits. But we're starting to get really complicated here. I just want to start with making a drilling rig first. Okay, so I need the pipes and 2 robot arms. Okay, let's make the 2 robot arms. I can make both of those right now. I don't know how much I'll be able to get done in this episode. The move of this base and like just setting up this stuff took me like an hour and a half to do before. So I'm gonna, you know, just record a little bit. My main goal right now for this episode is I want to try to get another drilling rig set up so that I have whatchamacallit. Oh, I can set up the drilling rig now. Nice. So that I have copper ore going consistently. Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 more furnaces. Let's go grab some coal because I'm gonna need the coal. There we go. Okay, so we got the drilling rig, we got the furnaces. What are these that I needed? Stirling engines. Okay, so I need Stirling engines. Alright, so I do still need more copper. I need more than 5 copper a piece. I don't remember how much I need a piece. I don't have any Stirling engines, do I? No. Okay. Stirling engine. Okay, I need 1 more Stirling engine. Yeah, I wanna get this set up so that I'm consistently mining copper, and then I want to try to start getting that like robot arm thing that I was talking about, where the copper is just automatically taken from the conveyor belt and put into the smelter, and then the smelter takes it, and maybe instead of like putting it into something, I'll have it put into a chest instead, and see if like I can have that be a thing that can happen. That's my goal for this video, is I want to start the very minimalistic, very basic automation. If I can do that, I will be happy. I can do a Stirling engine now, right? Yeah. Let's just grab this one just because it's gonna be done here in a second anyway. Okay, so let's go over here. It's like right here, right? Yeah. So now, if I take this drilling rig, put it there. Copper! You'll love to see it, lads. You'll love to see it. Alright, so now we need 3 furnaces. And then 3 Stirling engines. And then 3 coals. And then I need logistics, and then I need conveyors. Alright, so I do still need more copper, because I need to conveyor it over to here. Or at least somewhat close to here. Because if I can start getting this stuff so that it's semi-automated, and it'll save me so much time. Okay, so let's see. Conveyor belt. Okay. So we're gonna spin you like that. And then we're gonna make you go, no. We're gonna make you go up. You need to spin around. Make you go up. It's a little wonky sometimes trying to get this. But you know, hopefully they find a way to do it here in the future. Okay, so I do have another rare conveyor. Is this copper? Boy, copper looks a little weird when on a conveyor belt, doesn't it? Interesting. Okay, so I need more copper. I need a ton of copper. I'm also gonna need a chest, which requires copper, of course. A lot of stuff requires copper. Seems like copper is like one of the most basic but most needed resources in the game. Conveyor. Whoopsie. No, come on. Ah, no, God. There we go. Put you right there. I'm just gonna raise it up all the way that I need right there. Instead of trying to like snake it along the ground. I do like how the ground automatically just disappears whenever you place something in it. That is a nice touch. Instead of like it, oh no, we're not gonna disappear. Alright, come on. Did they already start giving me my conveyor? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Boy, that's weird looking. Alright. So we're gonna do that. And then just go like that. No. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Ooh! That's not right. Excuse me. Put that in my hand, please. Thank you. That's still not right. Okay, listen. I need you to work with me here, game. What can I do? What can I do? Okay. Maybe instead of doing that, we'll do this. Because we got to bring it over this way anyway. I'm going to try to bring it, like, maybe to this rock right here and then bring it over. Okay, so placing on top of stuff is a little weird, but I mean, it could be far worse, I guess. Okay, do that. I forgot you can place above, like, the maximum stack in here, so let's just... Oh yeah, I can place up to 64 up in here. I think I've already almost burned through half of my copper. Damn, I have. I've burned through a lot of copper already. I mean, I'm a little about the fact that like copper is used for conveyor belts. I mean, I can see why. Don't get me wrong, I can see the reasoning behind it in one way, but at the same sense, like, I feel like you had other resources that you could have very easily decided to use, in my opinion. So, like, I think you should have been able to make conveyor belts, or instead of all of the parts of the conveyor belt out of copper, I feel like you could have made, like, copper for the circuitry and then wood for the main parts, so you only needed like one copper wire and like wood for the rest. I feel like that would have been really helpful and quite intuitive, might I add. Now if I put you like that, do you guys just slide right onto there? Please tell me you guys just slide right onto there. Oh, baby! They slide right onto there. That's what you love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. See, I don't know how interesting like some of this stuff is for some of you guys, but like I know if you guys are even remotely like me, like seeing this all be worked out and then just like the satisfaction of I did that. It is just so tasty fresh that you can't just not, you know. All right, we're almost there. We're gonna have to go up one more time, but we'll wait until we get to this right here. I need to start. Let me check the cool on all of these. Ooh, we're running a little low on cool. So, another thing that I'm gonna probably do. See, I wanted to start like. I wanted this episode to be the start of me working on automation and stuff like that, because I wanted you guys to see like I'm not looking up how to play this game. I'm legitimately just playing this game off of what I figure out. As far as I know, there's actually not too many people who have made content for this game in general, so you know, yay me. I get to have fun with it. So, you know, and again, the first episode was the only episode that I really need to say like, hey, go buy this and check it out. But like this now, even right now, like go check this game out. This game, if you love base builders and if you love just the satisfaction of playing games like this, like it's very unrefined right now. Obviously there's so many things that could happen, but I firmly believe this could very well be one of like I don't know if you guys knew about it, but Subnautica is huge right now. Well, it was huge in general, right? And they got Subnautica Below Zero coming out. I think it's fully released now. I gotta get back into Subnautica here, but Subnautica almost didn't come to pass because like nobody was really playing it. They couldn't get anybody to buy it. It was just an unknown that nobody knew about. Well, I don't want to see that this game happen the same way. I want to see this game succeed because it's a very well done, very well made game so far, and I see a lot of potential for it. You know, they haven't really started with the storytelling of it, and there's no monsters or anything of danger yet, but I think that we could really, really, truly, and honestly see this game shine if you guys go out and support the developers enough. I firmly believe this could be the next Subnautica, where because of you guys being so passionate about it, it goes from, oh, well, you know, there's not much to do and the developers aren't going to be able to really work on it forever because it's not showing the kind of progress that they needed, to like the next big game. So absolutely go check out this game. They're not paying me to say this. I'm not obligated to say this. I'm telling you this because I genuinely enjoy this game. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So I'm finally starting to mess with the automation of stuff here. And I'm kind of seeing what I gotta do here. Let's put a block right there, and then a chest right there. Oh, look at this. Well, I finally have automation. It's not the most efficient automation in the world, and I'm sure that there's ways to make it better, but I finally have automation. So then what I could do, all right, so let's see. I need another heat pipe. Let me get rid of that. All right, heat pipe right there, and then you right there. So then what I could do is, what if I make one conveyor? All right. Nope, turned that the wrong way. Put it right there. All right, and then make 2 robot arms. I need that block right there. I'm gonna need coal. Keep this filled up. Alright, and so now I take a robot arm, put you here, and put you here. So now if I... Now what this should essentially do is this should essentially make it so that there's copper always cooking. I may have to try to do an automation to put coal into the furnace. Alright, I want to see if this one takes from here and puts it on the conveyor. And then the conveyor puts it into here. Yeah, baby! Look at that! Automation at its finest. God. You'll love to see that. And the thing that I really, really like is that even though it doesn't quite make any sense, these guys don't really require any power. Okay, so we got basic automation done, which is great. I kind of see how it's done. It's a little weird. If I want to have coal come out, I'm gonna need more copper. Look at that. I can just sit here and let it make copper all at once. God, that's amazing. Okay, so essentially what I need to do is I need to make it so that there's a robot arm. All right, we're gonna set up the robot arm first. Because I essentially need the robot arm to... sit right there. Also, I figured this out. Ready? Woo-hoo! I can make it daytime. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, so now I need the conveyor to come right here. Alright, so I need... Alright, that's all I'm gonna need for the robot arms. So I'm just gonna need a bunch of conveyors. And I'm actually gonna build backwards to that box. Oh, you know what? First and foremost, let's no, I'll probably just destroy the box and then make a new one. Or no, I can leave it. Alright, so let's see. I need it to be... Nope. Like that. Okay, so now I need it to be... No. Okay. So I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna start building it regularly from here. Can I just make it so that it comes right out of the box? No. I mean, technically what I could do is I could technically go wild and crazy here and make another robot arm and have it pull from the box and put it on a conveyor belt. Just because I'm having so much fun with making this stuff automated here. Alright, so the robot arm here would sit here. And then this conveyor belt would go there. Yeah, baby! The turning's a little weird sometimes, but I'm working it out. I'm figuring it out. Alright, go like that. You know what? We might as well go like that. Go like that. Gonna come out on top. It's probably gonna come out on top of that. This tree's gotta go. I may have to move my house. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. Why is there a butthole in the clouds? I don't know. Whatever. I may have to move my house, but that's okay. I will gladly move my house for this. So freaking cool. I'm so excited, guys. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I actually am for this. The fact that I figured out how to do automation just like all on my own. Oh my god, it's so cool. Two, three, that's all I got. Alright, so I could probably actually just turn this right now if I really wanted to. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll turn it and bring it to like right here and then bring it down. So it's 3 copper per conveyor, which isn't too terribly horrible, but I don't know. I'm still in the belief that it could be a little bit better. Let's put it for right there. There we go. That way I can just right click or click on it. Go like that. I would like to see, I'm sure it's in there. I know that there's better smelters. I need to start getting better smelters going. But this basic automation that I'm getting as is, whoopsie, is really gonna allow me to, like, I could honestly just kind of sit here and kind of let this stuff run. That way I can have a pileup of resources. Because that's kind of what I did in Satisfactory whenever I first played it. Instead of sitting there always trying to manually grab stuff, I would like mute the sounds on this game and I would go record something else, or I'd go play something else for a little while and just let this run. I don't have to worry about food or water, which in a way I would like to see food and water in the future, like a true survival mode in the future. But that's far into the future. That's far into the future. But I would just sit here and just let this thing go at it for a while, and I would just stock up on resources so that whenever I did want to come back and play, I wasn't just struggling to find resources. Which some people might be like, "Ah, King, that's cheating." Like, no, that's big brain thinking right there. Because this stuff isn't the fastest in the world, and I mean, you want to be able to progress, especially with doing a let's play on this. I gotta be able to progress a little, so you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean, Jim? Is this one still going through the? Yeah, it's still going through the copper that I put in it. We're almost there. And once this line is connected, if this works like I think it should work, then that'll probably be where I cut the episode, because we finally got automation going. It's automation for copper in a very messy style, but we'll at least have copper animation, or automation. Yeah, animation. Alright. Let's go over like this. I might have to redo that one because of where I'm lined up at, but we'll see. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm like freaking overjoyed about this right here. Like, the whole robot arms. Oh, God, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like, just the fact of like full automation is it's literally what I'm doing. And like this is an indie game too, which is even crazier. That means one or a small team sat there here and figured out how to do this. That's so cool. So many props to the indie team on this, man. Ooh, we burned through all of the copper that I put in originally. Sweet. Ah, I would like to see it automatically, like if I have the resources and it's in my hotbar, I'd like to see it automatically use the resources to create it. I feel like that would be really, really helpful. Also, I know a lot of this has been standing around waiting for copper and stuff like that, but like we've made some pretty good progress today. Whether we were just sitting here waiting for copper or not, this looks messy as crap, and I'm sure like there's people who are gonna be like, oh my god, King, you could have done so much better. But you know what? I'm happy with it, so yeah, that's what I think about that. Yeah, because if I can get this copper automated, then that would essentially mean that I, in theory, should be able to automate pretty much everything and start getting circuits being made on a regular automated basis. Come on, give me my 6th one. There it is. Alright. Make 2. I love the little... Alright, 6 a.m. There we go. I do like that. I hope, like, in full game, there's going to be an option whether you want to be able to switch times or not. But I do like the fact that I can make it light out. I wish I would have known that before. I mean, I guess I know it now, so that's all that matters, but... Down. Down. You know, I might be able to just bring this down one more, or not even bring it down, but like use this right here just to slide it right onto there. Just slip and slide it, you know? Alright, so we need to do this. Go like that. And then no. There we go. Go like that. Is it gonna do it? 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 Is it because that this is full? Oh, it's doing it! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to have an overflow storage of cool, which is fine. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, well, we got full automation going of copper ingots. It's a start. we are finally started on actually doing something. So from here, what I should be able to do is I should be able to take these copper ingots and turn them into copper wire. What do I need to make circuit boards? I don't remember. I'm too excited. Miscellaneous. Circuit boards is wood. Ooh. Well, I don't know if there's a way to automate circuit boards. But either way, I mean, I got so much wood, I can make a ridiculous amount of circuit boards. I don't need to worry about that. But, so what I should essentially be able to do is turn this copper ingots into copper wire through an assembler, and then use that assembler to transfer that into another assembler, and have a robot arm taking from a chest for the circuit boards, and just combine them and make the like circuitry or the circuit that I need for this, and then just have that like kind of just shoot it out, just whoosh right out into a chest, and then I could probably even make that chest have it so that it's automatically putting into here and it's continuously researching. Oh my god, there's so much that I can do. Alright, so next time I'm probably gonna have a lot more stuff here. I might try to clean this up a little bit. And by the way, I am not doing any of this on creative. This is all 100% like the base survival game. I could easily go and like learn this stuff on creative, but that's no fun. Like, this is so cool, man. And now, like, so I have all of this. Oh, I didn't put the buck in it. How dare you? Okay, well, let's put that there. Right. Right. Bear with me. You know, you seeing what I'm doing. You seeing what I'm doing. All right. Like, make two of these, right? Boom. Damn near invisible. Oh, God. Oh, man, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. All right. I gotta end this episode here, or I'm gonna keep going. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Go check this game out for yourself. It's absolutely amazing. It's so cool. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys.